Hi, it's Mark Dulisse here, and another script that comes with MaximaPress is a really cool script that grabs email addresses and contact informations, and it is a pop-up script, and it does it on load as well as has an exit intent technology. It's called layered pop-ups, and I'm just going to simply just go and you can create one from scratch, and you can manage all of your pop-ups. It also has A/B split testing, and you can create campaigns and so forth. You want to make sure that you go to your settings and set your global settings right here. And I'll just click on this real fast. The global settings. Here's your global settings. You just want to go through this in the general tab, and you can do reCAPTCHA. But more importantly, set your advanced tab. And you want to make sure you select your autoresponder that you use. Now, I've already done this with GetResponse, so it is done. So you want to save that. And then you also want to check out the library. I'll click on Popup's library. And there's a whole bunch of templates that comes with this already. Very, very cool. Lots of templates and contact forms integrated with your autoresponder. It's very, very powerful. So if I click on this one right here, download and import, all these are available to you. And there it is right there. And I'll come down below and you can see here that these are all the different templates that are available to you, and a lot of powerful ones. So if I click on this one right here, go to the right hand side, it tracks your submits and impressions. I can click on preview, and there's a preview of that one right there. Okay, very, very powerful. If I click on one of these right here again, if I click on, for example, if I click on the first one right there and view this pop up, it's going to show me this one right there. Isn't that powerful? So let me just show you how this works here. I'm just going to unblock this. Let's see if the first one says blocked. I'm going to unblock it. It says right there. I'm going to unblock it. And then I'm going to edit it. Click on this little edit button. I can copy campaigns, do all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to put this as a title for I'm going to put it as MaximaPress Test. There you go. And I'm going to come down below. There it is right there. And I can change all this. I can change the colors, the graphics, do anything that I want to it. I can have it redirect to somewhere that I want it to go to. Here, so when somebody submits, I can have it redirect somewhere. I can add social buttons to it. But more importantly, you want to go to where it says integration. Click on integration. And here's where you would enable your GetResponse. You go and select submit contact details for GetResponse. You click here to get your API key, and make sure you are logged into GetResponse. I am logged in. Get your API key, and there it is right there. I'll right click and I'll come down below and I'll put my API key right there. And then which campaign? If I click on this little link right here, all your GetResponse campaigns will show up, and they're right here. And you can see that these are all the campaigns that I have. I have a lot of them. So for example, if I were to pick, I'll just pick anyone for, for speed purposes. But if I were to, for example, get this one right here, and that's your ID, these little numbers right here are letters, and I put that ID right there. So if I click on save, anybody that submits a contact into that pop-up, it'll go to that campaign. So I just come back and I save this right here. Now I go to a page. Let me just go to a page. Here's a page that I've created. Let me just refresh this. This is my Revolution slider page, and I'm going to come down below. There's two ways to add this. You can add it as a pop-up, and if I scroll down, you see that there's a lot of different page options. Here they all are. Here's the page options. Now you can set this globally, but you also can set it on per page. Now there's on load. Do I want to have it appear on load? Do I want to have it appear on scroll? So when somebody scrolls, the pop-up will happen. Do I want to have it happen when somebody goes to exit? So that's what I want to do. I'm going to go here and I'm going to enable the MaximaPress test. And this is for mobile devices, smartphones, and I'm going to do the same thing. MaximaPress test. And I want to have it every time, once per session, once every 5 days, only once. For right now, I'm going to have it do it for every time, and I'm going to click on update. Okay, right up here. So I'm updating the page. So now if I come and I refresh this page, here's my Revolution slider page, and I'm going to come. And now when I go to exit this page, bring my mouse to the top, you'll see that a pop-up happens, and there it is right there. Okay, very, very powerful. So I'm going to come down below, and now I'm going to add it to the, instead of a pop-up, it's going to be right inside the page. So let me come down below. I'm going to turn this, the exit off, and it's going to be none, and going to be none. And now I'm going to come and I'm going to put it right inside my page. And this is very easy. All I need to do is click on this tab right there, and I've added this to the MaximaPress tab, and it says layered pop-ups. Okay, and you'll see you just pick the campaign that you've created, and here's the one right there, MaximaPress Test, and I will save that. Now it's going to add it right inside the page. So if I click on update this page, and if I go back to this here, it's going to add it right below this. So let me refresh this page. There it is right there. You see that? So there's a slider, and below that is my opt-in form right inside the page. Very, very powerful. So now it's not a pop-up, but now it's right inside the page.